Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. All right, I am doing my second paycheck for the month of December. It's my first paycheck from my main W-2 job, the one that truly pays my bills. So, but it's the second paycheck that I have received for this month. And let's go ahead and get into it. Um, you know what? I haven't posted a video yet, but this is my planner that I'm using. So let's get into move this stuff out of the way. Into this budget. The Lord will give you. The Lord will give strength unto His people. The Lord will bless His people with peace. All right, so let's go. That was last one. So let's do this one. Can we stretch you guys in a little bit? There we go. And I am going to pull this out, move this over, and let's get started. So what is posting is $2,431. So we have $2,431. And for my giving, it's 100. So that leaves me with 2331.00. Okay, so next is my savings. I usually put away at least $50 towards my savings, and starting in 2026, I am definitely going to increase that amount. And actually, I think I was supposed to increase it even more anyway, because once I paid off that last debt that I was paying $250 a month for, I was supposed to put an additional 125 into my savings and 125 towards my next debt. So that's what I was supposed to do. And you know what? Since I do have the extra, 125 divided by 2, 6250 plus 50. So let me at least I'll just do 115. I think last month, the reason I didn't was because I had to do the work on my home. So I did not put anything extra to it. And I'm not going to push myself too much this month because I am traveling. So I am going to put 115 here. And you know what? No. Oh man. Do I have a better answer? Okay, how about I not use this pen and use this pen? Nobody wants to work today. Nobody. 1 second. Good old faithful. See, I always have my faithful pen. All right. This is my little tool pen that I love. So 150. No, I said I wasn't going to do that. I'm just going to do 150. So I went from one. Let's just do 100 here as well. And then 100 here. So now I'm at 2231.00. Okay. What I need to do in order to take care of my household and make sure that my household runs smoothly is my expense. Oh, I hope you guys are still in frame. Okay. My expenses. First things first, my mortgage for January, I get paid now and I'll get paid again right before Christmas. So I'm going to put half of that away now. My mortgage, at least half is $850. Next is my electric bill that I need to pay. And I think once I'm done with this call, I am going to log in and pay that one. That's $234. I'm just gonna say 00 because it's 0.01. My TV streaming is 29. Did that come out on the last one? Nope. TV stream is 29. It came out yesterday, and I normally get my check 2 days early, so that's what kind of threw me off a little bit. So it came out on the 10th. And then if you watched me do my paycheck closeout, I was so excited. All right. So my cell phones, the total bill is $365.77. And I did pay some on the credit card, which I need to pay that back. But the total that I put towards, hold on, I've paid towards my credit card. Lord, the total I paid towards my cell phone was, I paid the 182.89. So I still owe this. Plus I owe a difference from my last one. So let's see. Okay. I had to stop for a minute. My son came home. So we were doing the cell phone. The cell phone is $365.77 per month. I paid $182.89 on my credit card, which left me with $182.88 still due. So we are looking at 182.88, and then I still need to pay some towards my credit card side because I didn't pay that full amount. So on that 182.89, I did 136.02. I did 136.02. Yes, excuse me. So I still owe 46.87. So 46.87 plus 182.88. I need to pay 229. What? 229.75. Right? 182.89 minus 136.02. So I need to pay that on the credit card plus the other half. Yep, 229.75. Okay. All right, so that's that. What else do I need to pay? I think that's it for that one. So for cash envelope. So if you watched my last video where I did my budget closeout, for that one, I have, it is only the 11th of the month, and I have spent 100 and some odd dollars, $156 on eating out. So I absolutely refuse to put any money towards eating out on this paycheck. Yep. Because I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow. Um, I do need some household products, so I am going to put 50, not 50, 40. How's it going? I turned that so much. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. So household 40. And then um what else do I need to do? Anything else in this category? Oh yeah. How do I want to say this? So I did put some money for grocery on my credit card, right? I think I put money for my grocery on my credit card, but I paid that. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm on the right path, right? Hold on. Hold, please. Because I can't look at my credit card statement at the moment. Okay. So 86.90. Let's do this. I don't want to put it up there to grocery. I'm going to go here and say 86.90 I need to put there. That's part of grocery. And then let me change this. Actually, let me change both of these. So let me do 182.88 plus 86.90 plus 46.87. I'm just going to round it up to 134. And that'll cover the remaining of the cell phone that I owe that I put on my card and the grocery that I put on my card the last time because I was so busy eating out that I spent more most of my grocery money eating out. All right. I do it and I give I need to do $40 for gas because I think I'm at a half a tank already. And I am going to put 50 away for lawn care. My grass does not need to be cut, but he does have a tendency to come before the holidays and cut it. So I'm thinking that he might, but and he may not, but I just want to have the money sitting aside just in case. And then I need to oh, hmm. I still need to put something away for groceries so I don't eat out. What was my budget for the month? 300 for grocery for the month. So if I take the 300 minus 86.90 minus 3101, that leaves me at 182. I need to almost, hmm, I'll probably be, okay. Let me do, grocery is so expensive. I'm going to do 125. And that should last me at least almost a week and a half on grocery. Okay, so I think that's it for my variable. Sinking funds. I am going to giving, savings, mortgage. I just want to make sure my bills are covered. Mortgage, electric, TV streaming, cell phone. Internet comes out at the end. All of my subscriptions go on my card and I pay it later. Car insurance is done. So that's all the bills. Um, oh, and then I need to pay upgrade, and that's 100. And then I need to pay lending club, and that's 150. I honestly wish that I would have been a better steward over my finances. I really do. But at this point, it is what it is. I just gotta keep moving forward and not focus on that part. Um, I already put the AC money away. Car payment I'll do next check. And okay, so I definitely want to put some money aside for my sinking funds. I know I said I normally do it at the end of the month, but yeah, I need to be diligent about doing that no matter what. All right, so car maintenance. Car maintenance. Still working on my passport. Something else I was thinking about, and I said I needed to add. Um, all right, let's see where we are. Then I'll know. All right, this is it for expenses. I have 850 plus 234 plus 29 plus 182.88, 1295. Might as well 1296 just to round it up some. Minus 2231 is 935. Okay, so for this part, I got 80 plus 50 plus 125, 255 minus the 935, 680. And 680 plus 134 plus 100 plus 150. So I have 296 left over. Okay, so out of that 296, I do want to do at least 50 towards car maintenance because I need an oil change. I desperately need an oil change. So let's say that's 50. And I'm traveling. I'm traveling. I gotta remember that I am traveling. Um, and I'm trying to avoid from using my credit card as much. Passport is $10. So plus 60. All right, that leaves me with 186. I want to hold on to that. And actually, what I should do is do travel and at least say one. Hmm. You know what? Hold on. Because I am doing Taj no spend. So wait, let me grab that. Okay, so on her no spend, it's $1 for no spend, $2 for low, and $5 for over 50. Time out. Flag on the play. Okay, why was I putting $5? Girl, I was not spending over 50 bucks. I was not. I was there. Listen. Okay, so $2. You can't see that. Doesn't. All right. Ah, my pen is there. It goes. Okay, so $2 scratch two, $1 scratch two into 1111, and today is Thursday and it's definitely two because I spent. All right, so I need to put 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need to budget at least $17 towards this so that way I can have it. Girl, whew, I can listen. I was almost trying my best to get it there too. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull out 20 for that. So, um, and that's gonna go towards extra debt. But I'm gonna put on here the no spend. Oh, I did it in red. Crap. The no spend challenge. Oh, and by the way, I know Tara loves the tool pins. So yes, Tara, they do come in color. So this is the red one. Um, all right, so we're gonna put 20 here. And then now let's see. So what did I say this one was? 384. 384. And then let's see what we have. Then I'll know. But I think I can do 160 is what I was just looking at. Okay. 50 plus 10 plus 160 plus 20, 240. Hopefully I didn't over budget myself. Let's see where we are. 680 minus 240 is 440. I did not. Yay. Minus 384 leaves me with $56, which I'm okay. Mm, I'm lying. I am not okay with $56 being sitting in my account because we know that my problem was eating out. So what I would do is to be, hold on, let me make sure I'm looking at my spreadsheet just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I got 40 for gas, 50 for lawn care. I did my giving of 100. I did my household for 40. I did grocery, 150, 100. Cell phone, 182, 88. TV streaming, electric, mortgage. Oh, oh, I put, I made this 115 on my spreadsheet. I made that 115. All right. Now let's see where we are. Okay. So for my savings, I said 115. Mortgage, electric, TV streaming, cell phone is there. Household gas, lawn care, grocery. And this is a lot of stuff that I do in the back end before I come on and put out this beautiful, perfect budget. Car maintenance is 50, passport 10. No spend at least $20 towards that. Capital One 134. Upgrade is 100. Lending Club is 150. I think that's it. All right, so if I take 2431 minus 100 minus 115 minus 850, 281. So minus 80, 200. All right, so let me do 180 to travel. And that'll leave me with $20. I'm okay with having 20, but I was not okay with doing 156. Okay, so 50 plus 10 plus 180 plus 20, 260. I don't know why I added that up, but I should have known. Okay, let me make sure you guys are still on, still in frame, and my phone hasn't. Okay, all right. So now I think I am a okay. There we go. I think I'm a okay. So what is posted to my account is $2,431. $100 is going to giving, 115 is going to savings, and I can add this up afterwards. Well, you know what? Let me so you guys will know. Minus. Oh, you can't see that. You can't see that. Minus 115, 22. Nobody got time for that. All right, 2216. 2216 minus the 1296 here leaves me with 920. Oh, you can't see that either. Okay, and then go back up here. Am I in frame? Yes. Minus 255 is 665. Let me do it this way. There we go. 665 minus 260 is 405 minus 384 is $21 that we are going to put in as a buffer. Okay, so that's it. This is my plan for this paycheck. These are my plans. Girl, we're gonna do everything we can to stay on budget. Yes, we are. Yes, I am, and I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and continuing to support my channel. I appreciate you guys really, really, really more than you can even imagine. All right. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.